Potato stations. On our way.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ready for a challenge. Aye.
Flagship ready for orders. The Royal Sea. Stand to attention for the boss.
Welcome to Trelawney, graveyard to thousands, the gift that keeps on giving. What your Queenie wants is a diving bell. I could, lease you my prototype. Being a prototype, I will ask you to sign a waiver for your life before you use it.
Hold the crane.
Do you think I got this far by throwing stuff away? Bring that rubbish to me. I'll polish it up.
Bring her around.
Dug up more than bones? Not half bad, eh? I can
New
turn
orders.
around your junk, so long as I get to keep the odd smidge of gimcrack.
Carry her about.
Tired of coming back up with nothing but scrap, I can point...
Hold the crane.
Tired of coming back up with nothing but scrap, I can point you to the good stuff for a reasonable fee.
New
Watch
orders.
out for the octopuses. They like to keep all the good stuff under wraps.
Ready for a
Your
challenge.
ship has returned from its voyage.
Good and ready. A new commission?
I'm watching your every move.
Just say the word. Ready for a challenge. A new commission? Ready for a challenge. Hold the crane.
This land was once the pride of Akaroa. King Zhuao's summer retreat and the proposed location of... well, never mind that.
I see we are not the first to pay old Nate for these coordinates. I only hope we are the first to find what's down there.
I am Vasco Oliveira. I conduct the solemn and discreet business of none other than King Zhuao of Akaroa. That's La Corona to the plebs. We have come only to pay our respects beside the grave of a once great empire.
It's obvious why they're here. It's the same reason we're here. For the emblematic power that scepter will give whoever owns it. But we can't afford a war with La Corona, feeble though they may be, so I'm afraid you'll have to rely on wits to beat this Oliveira to it.
New orders.
Watch out for the octopuses. They like to keep all the good stuff under wraps.
Ship constructed.
Could this be?
Hold the crane.
This is the journal of my father's strategist, Nadaski. The city is now
Coming
closer
over.
to magnificence. This waterlogged log is in a terrible state. Did you not bring any art restorers with you?
Hold
He
the
may
crane.
have been on the winning side, but Father always said Admiral Nadaski's carelessness had meant the scepter being lost to the winds.
Begin the turn.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
No need for hyperbole, but thank you. Just say the word. Awaiting new horizons. Bring her around. A new commission?
What a
Good
happy
ladies.
vision of yours.
Aye. Aye. Room coming over.
You gained an influence bonus.
Cargo boat at the ready.
You do so much. Dare I ask again?
One is no dunce-hatted imbecile, but I rather think we'll need a class SWAT or two to decipher this.
Aye.
A university with a budding college of paleographers to decipher Nadaski's shameful handwriting.
Aye, aye.
Cargo stations. Hold the crane.
Have you succeeded in your mission? Oh, it's all much clearer now. Do thank your
orders?
expert bods at the university for all their brio.
Aye.
New orders, Admiral. Keep her constant.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Don't you think this place resembles Nadaski's description?
Hold the crane. New orders.
We found it! But wait, where is the Grand Eagle at its top? This is but a portion of the rod.
It's no great secret, then. We are both looking for the Holy Scepter of Capon, among other things. Vicent thought it clever to split our national treasure and the scepter across 3 different ships.
Hold the crane.
But with the scepter dismantled, belief evaporated.
Just say the word.
A check copy?
Steersman. Ollia reporting in.
Stations!
Begin the turn. New orders. Aye.
Rapture! Rejuvenation! May I still dream?
New orders.
Let us not tarry then.
We're groping in the dark here. How does that carrion bird know where to plunge? If we're to find anything in this graveyard, we might as well commission the vulture.
Aye.
Ship constructed.
Hold the crane.
Ceasefire has ended.
Oh, we can hold our own. You're right. We need some perspective.
Aye.
I can put something together for you, but Olivira dropped by a while ago asking for the same thing, and I'm all out of rubbish.
New orders.
Cobbled something together? Now, this
New
is
orders.
arguably my greatest invention to date. It's like invisible hands reaching through the air and... there! That sound will keep you true.
Aye.
It must be around here somewhere. Proceed with your googling, or however you call it.
Hold the crane. On our way. Good and ready.
Oh dear, I seem to have found some of the scepter. But how will you piece it together now? You must know, the last thing I want is a repeat of the Battle of Trelawney. If we both delve into the haycock for that very special needle, there's
New
no chance
orders.
at least one of us snags a bloody thumb.
Full of gladness, I make my best work.
So, you're playing best of three. I hope you realize the seriousness of such a gamble. It seems you had better win.
Hold the crane. A new commission? Take the rudder.
What Nadaski writes of here, the heroes that tilted the battle in our favor were stranded. They never returned, but we may still learn what became of them.
Ship constructed.
Just say the word. Aye. Bring her around. Cargo boat at the ready. New orders. Good and ready.
I have not left the palace in haste to be denied.
New orders.
A mere
Hold the
frigate
crane.
against a ship of the line. Only Father's obsession with the scepter could have clouded his judgment so. The last piece must be down there in the murk. Nadaski sketched the Santissima Vittoria in his journal before it wrecked on the coast.
I reckon I could make you cry like a wee bairn.
Aye.
Ship constructed.
Hold the crane. Room to maneuver. Ollie reporting in.
New orders, Admiral.
There is no mistaking it. This was once La Corona's great flagship. The Eagle must be here.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Aye.
Yes! Oh, for a second I thought he'd beaten us to it. Marvelous! You know, now that I see it, it really doesn't look much like an eagle, does it? Oh well, none of my subjects will ever dare to question it. We have the eagle, and Vashko promised to yield the pommel. He promised!
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
New orders.
Frigate first class.
We have much to share, I think.
A new commission? Hold the crane.
We're only as good as our last. Ah, keep the wretched bird.
New orders.
This is the second time my family have been humiliated here. Cursed place. I must return to face my fate at the hands of King Zhuao. None of your pity, thank you. It has been a long time coming.
Mr. Oliveira was truly a man of his word. Had it been me, I'd never have let him have our piece of the scepter.
Looks like it was made to be split into three. Shouldn't be too hard to put back together.
I have not undergone all this trouble so that
Ready for a
he
challenge.
may lay his oily digits on it. Haven't Aren't we plenty of scholars versed in the art of restoration already?
Good and ready.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ready for a challenge. Route plotted.
Flagship at your service. Flagship awaiting instructions.
Steersman.
A canopy of stars, each an exclamation of joy.
There's plunder to be had if you sink down deep enough. I may be able to help you along a tad with that.
Ship
Hold the
constructed.
crane. Aye. New orders. Awaiting new horizons. Route plotted.
This city is a magnet for genius.
taken to wearing hard...
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
New orders?
See anything shiny down there, then?
A new commission?
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ready for a challenge.
Duty done. Time for a kip.
Just how is your conscience?
Attention for the Admiral.
Your ship has returned from its voyage. Ship constructed. Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Ollia reporting in.
New orders, Admiral.
Just say the word.
Any mermaids open their purses
the
of pearls
crane.
for you, then?
Ship constructed.
Cargo boat at the ready. Cargo stations.
Aye.
You are sure you weren't followed?
I do not merit this kindness. You wield the torch of hope?
My gratitude is heartfelt. This is a new emblem of state behind which my subjects will surely rally. There's no use owning such a treasure unless it can be grandly displayed for my subjects. They shall see that, in ambition, I am at least my father's equal.
Aye.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
People will come from far and wide to behold the scepter of Capon, the ultimate exponent of my authority.
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
New orders?
My dreams, one's youthful imaginings of this place of triumph, so dutifully have you made whole. In particular, I am indebted to you for helping me see the king, my father, as he really was, warts and all.
Hold the crane. On our way.
I always believed my father when he claimed to be the unsung mastermind at the Battle of Trelawney. But it was Nadusky all along that was saving his blushes. We shall be delighted. I may have been wrong about Admiral Nadusky. Upon my return to the capital, I shall have a great big pillar built in his honor. Well, it's high time I returned to rescue poor old Archie. He may otherwise start chattering about his bowels. Look after Crown Falls for me, won't you? I only really care for the taxis now.
Aye. Cargo boat at the ready. Aye. New orders?
Ship constructed.
If not for Archie, the rest would still be leading me up and down stairs like an infant. Be strong in business and become a pillar of our nation.
One headline dominates the front pages.
New orders?
Ship constructed.
Aye.
Flagship at your service.
You can rely on us.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Just say the word.